Something I read I just found it on Google Books. I read Meditation. It was a diary of the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius. He writes, "Turn a deaf ear to slander," and that is really a high valuable thing to do. Yeah, like many modern men, they like to like slander, talk around behind someone's back, and that is not good to do. That is a bad thing to do, because when you slander about someone, you build up that negative energy about someone, and you can't use that for anything good, right? Like if you talk bad about someone, and then you'll just downgrade that person in your mind, and you can't use that for anything. That's just like inhumane, and I've done it myself. I've stopped doing that because it creates nothing good. Like it creates nothing good. So you should never listen to slander or start any slander yourself. If you're sitting in a social setting and the talk goes on like someone else that they don't like or whatever, maybe try to say something positive about that person. Yeah, because that might help and change their perspective of that third person, because then they might realize that person isn't that bad at all, and they also have many positive sides that they haven't opened their eyes up for. Yeah, and that's just something we should think about. Yeah, to be more positive in general, because people always talk about like the weather is so bad, like it's been raining, yeah. Well, the plants need the rain. So it's good that it's been raining so much. No, but it's so cold. Yeah. Well, we always brag about it being so warm in these global warming times, But what I figured out whenever I'm in like a social situation where the talk goes on something like depressive or something else, I always try to like look at talk about something positive, that I've experienced that day, and that really, it makes me happy. It makes the people around me happier as well, and so it just creates a more positive vibe. And sometimes you gotta stay serious. You gotta be like dead serious. You gotta be able to have like just have those two sides. Like being